Some of the best food in the country is grown in some of the most beautiful parts of Victoria by some of the world's most passionate producers.
My name's Matt Harrop. I'm the winemaker at Shadowfax Wines. We're at Werribee. We've got a little winery down here where we make in between 7,000 and 10,000 cases of wine a year. We grow fruit in our vineyard out here at Werribee. We grow Shiraz, we grow Carignan, we grow Grenache, Mataro and some other bits and pieces, Cinsault, Pinot Noir. We do have representation in all the states of Australia. We do send a bit of wine to the UK, Singapore, Japan, a little bit to New Zealand.
My name is Mutsumi. We are in Timboon in southwestern Victoria in our cheese factory. What we do here are French-style cheeses, but with Australian milk. We source our milk from a Smith's farm in Mepunga. It's right on the coast, right on the Great Ocean Road. It's an organic farm that is part of Organic Dairy Farmers of Australia, who is our partner here. What is important as well is that they have a purely Jersey herd. The content in protein is so good that it brings a lot to the quality of the cheese you do. The cheese is extremely yellow, and that's all year long. I love people in Australia to, when they buy a French cheese, to say, okay, but maybe I should try the Australian one, and to remember as well that our products are organic, that has no rival in Europe. I had to wait for 7 months. Pretty happy with this one.
My name is Judy Crow. I'm from Western Plains Pork. We are located between Geelong and Ballarat on the Western Plains of Victoria. There are a couple of things that are very important to us, and that is the animals and also the environment. The pigs here are bred outdoors where they have plenty of water and they have wallows to coat themselves in mud. They have shelter and feed. The babies are born outside and they're all born in little individual insulated huts. When they're weaned, then they moved into eco shelters. I've developed a wonderful relationship with Matt Dempsey, who's down at Inverleigh. I think the chefs here in Victoria, they're very passionate. I think the chefs go out of their way to source great product.
It shouldn't be difficult to encourage people to try and interact with the suppliers. To me, it seems a very natural process. I couldn't tell you how valuable that is. I couldn't see myself ever working in a city based on what we experience out here. We deal with the suppliers who are neighbours to us, so they're very valuable messages that they pass to us that we're able to confidently pass on to our customers.
We're here at the Aussie Farmers Direct dairy factory in southwest Victoria. What drove setting this factory up was to be able to deliver fresh Australian-owned milk to the doorstep of 100,000 customers through Aussie Farmers Direct. We've found amazing synergies with a great company called Organic Dairy Farmers of Australia. That we now bring in their fresh raw organic milk in, we convert that into cream and therefore process that on into butter. So now in our butter factory we make fresh butter and we carry a couple of brands. Obviously there's an organic brand under True Organics, and then we've got what we call the Farmers Lane butter, which is the Aussie Farmers Direct butter, and that's delivered to the doorsteps. I think it would be really, really great if particularly Victorian consumers embraced what Victoria does really well. We have a natural advantage and something we should be very, very proud of.
You can put Victoria on your table by buying your food in one of the many farmers markets around the region. By putting Victoria on your table, you're not only getting some of the best food, wine and beer in the country, you're also helping create jobs in regional Victoria and supporting Victorian farmers and producers. So, why don't you put Victoria on your table?